Hi, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a small YouTuber, but I want to succeed on YouTube, but I have a bunch of problems. One, if you want to do YouTube professionally or whatever I do, like PC monitor to edit, film anything for my videos, um, play games on my PS5 or whatever or anything, and use it when I can. I cannot afford to have this happen because I accidentally do my control on my monitor, and now I'm waiting for my new monitor to arrive. But the problem is, it arrives on. It's supposed to arrive today, and it hasn't yet. It might arrive at 9 p.m. Then I have to set it up. If I want to film YouTube videos, so I haven't posted one in like an actual YouTube video of me gaming in like almost like 10 days or something like that. Besides when I uploaded about how I broke my monitor. But I want to be a YouTuber and be successful. I cannot afford to do that. I'm recording on my phone right now, and I don't do that hardly ever. But I want to take YouTube more seriously. I want to make money off of it, even if it were small amounts, because I'd rather be pinching pennies when I'm older, making YouTube videos, and playing games, and doing that than a 9 to 5 job. I might do a side job like mowing lawns, which I'm about to do to make money, so I can make sure this doesn't happen again. Because I just spent over $100 on a new monitor, and it was half off, thankfully, or else I would have had to spend 200. And I'm a small YouTuber. I cannot keep having this happen because if I don't post content, I'm not gonna grow at all. And I'm slowly growing, and I've had ups and downs with YouTube and stuff. And I don't have all the time in the world to film because my brother's gone for baseball, my mom goes with and whatever. So then I can film YouTube videos. But besides that, then the whole house is just loud and like crazy, and I can't film YouTube videos then, and I can't do it. And I try as hard as I can to do YouTube videos, but like I said, if you are a YouTuber, you cannot have this be happening because if this happens, then, well, there it goes. Now, I could put, like, I could connect it to my TV, maybe. I'm not doing that, though. But if I really do want to succeed at YouTube, I cannot have this happen again. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. And I'll try to fix my monitor, this one, after I get my new one. But I'm going to try to pump out YouTube videos, but also I do football. And that starts right before school starts for me. So it starts like in August because our summer break got shortened down like half a month. And I'm going to movies and stuff, whatever I do, whenever I want to hang out with my friends or anything. And I want to do YouTube videos. I don't want to keep worrying about, oh, I got to make money, especially when I'm older, to keep doing YouTube videos. Like, instead of doing a job I hate to make money like people have to do. And YouTube's algorithm has changed with a bunch of stuff with you have to get this many watch time hours, you have to do this to make money. Back then in like 2016, you could upload YouTube videos, have fun, upload one video, or more after that obviously, and just go not viral but do it. And even if you were making like barely any views, like 1,000, like to 5,000, you'd be making way more money than you do now. And you have to work extra hard. And for YouTube videos, you have to have a script and everything. It's like, dude, for a YouTube video to be successful, you have to have like a whole movie production. That's stupid. People can just turn on their PC, start recording, and just film their YouTube video and edit, upload, and then not have to be worried about, oh, well, if this video does bad, I mean, like, you don't have to have, people have to have like the perfect impression on you, like, oh, this guy is perfect, or this girl is perfect with YouTube videos. This person is perfect. It's like, not everyone's perfect, no one is, but you have to be so special and have to be so good at your job to be successful. It's like, you don't. And it's stupid. But now it's all changed, and then parents, like, they're not understanding technology at all, and it's so hard to explain, like, hey, I can do this, and they're just like, no, and they're not supportive about it. But also people with AI just making AI slop short videos and be like, oh, it's my job. Well, once AI's gone, which it should be because it's so stupid, it's not actually you working. It's just you standing behind a desk being like, type, oh, make this, and I'm upload to YouTube, and then just make all this. It's like not really work. And people are like, well, I don't have to work. Obviously, I have to work with YouTube. But back then in 2016, and especially, it's way different. And obviously, it's going to change, but I want to be successful, and I cannot afford to break my monitor, mess anything up. Because if you do that, then it's gonna be like, well, if you fall down and the views dip, your views dip, and you don't make as much money, it's like, well, what do I do now? Because I don't want to work at a 9 to 5 job. I don't want to do a job I hate growing up. I'd rather, like I said, be pinching pennies making YouTube videos. I'd rather do that and be successful than doing this. Because I have dreams, but it's like, well, can it even happen? Because college is also like freaking however many thousands of dollars. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to be paying off the rest of it for my life. Back then, you could pay like 10,000, 5,000 for college and pay that back within a good amount of time. Now it's 50,000, takes you your whole life to, or if not, people, you don't even get paid good enough now, and everything's going up. It's like, how can I not worry about stressing about my job and do the job I want to do? It's not having to do a job I hate just to make some money that doesn't even get me by. That's what I'm worried about. So it's like, I gotta rethink about YouTube and doing YouTube because I realize what I need to do now. And after I get my new monitor, I'm just going to be pumping out videos. But the reason I'm posting this is because a bunch of people are like, well, we can't do YouTube because, like, it's, like, almost impossible. It's not impossible. You just got to have a lot of motivation, but you can't be motivated because passion grows with doing what you like to do. If you like to do something, maybe post about it on YouTube and people can connect with that. That's kind of the point of YouTube. People can be like, oh, I can connect to this person with what they do. Well, if you can't connect to them, then people are like, oh, I can't connect to you. I'm not going to watch your video. It's like, you have to worry about that as your job. So you have to be someone, you have to put on a character, like in a movie. You have to, like, act in a movie on YouTube. That's stupid. You should just be able to be yourself and then upload on YouTube. And if you can't do that, then people won't do YouTube because then there's going to be like, well, I have to do a job and I don't get to talk to anyone. But that's just depressing. So, yeah, I don't want to do an actual job. I just want to be a YouTuber. So I'm really going to try to lock it down and do that once I get my new monitor. Yeah, I messed up with my monitor by breaking it. I'm a dumb butt, so yeah, I'll fix that. But, I don't know. If people want to do YouTube, you can do it. And it's alright if you break your monitor like I did. But I'm literally just going to do side jobs to make sure I have money in case this happens. Or if I need to have money just in case, like, oh, YouTube's not working for me right now. I'm 13, by the way. I'm not like an adult worrying about this, but I want to make sure I can have a life I want to live. So, yeah. But make sure you do what you want to do when you grow up. And make sure YouTube's something you're passionate about. Because I didn't do it. I wasn't like, oh, I'm so passionate about YouTube at first. I literally created a channel back in 2023 when I was 11, underage to even do YouTube, let alone make money from it. And be like, oh, let me just see how this goes. Within the first, like, month of me doing YouTube, I had more than half the subscribers I had now. Within a month. Now it's taken me over 7 months to even get to 85 subscribers. And it took 80, and I had, like, 50 within like, a month. And I did not have this setup. I had a free computer from a friend that could run maybe 30 FPS, maybe. Worse than a Nintendo Switch, and a monitor that would lag, like, everything would be terrible. I did not have all this. I bought all this, and this is a whole mess. I even have a PS5 to hook up for if I wanted to play, like, a different game on my computer or anything. I didn't have that, and, yeah. But I want to have money to make sure I can have that, so if you want to do YouTube, do it. And make sure whatever job you have, whether it's, like, want to be a singer or actor. I want to be an actor, but I can't act good. But make sure you're passionate about it. And make sure if you do YouTube, you understand you don't have to make it like a whole entire movie budget. Because Unspeakable, that's a YouTuber, if you've not heard about in a while, where you had to... He used to be able to fill his house with ball pit balls and just have fun with his friends and make a YouTube video. Now he has to have like 30 people on a team for his YouTube channels and extends his videos, making an extended cut like a movie cut, makes them like a movie, and puts on a character so he can just make money. That's how YouTube is now. Back then, you could just upload a video and just have fun and make money. But yeah, it's way different now, and I'm just uploading this because it's been on my mind like for the past 10 days. Well, way longer than that. It's been on my mind for about 2 years now because that's when I was saying, like, should I do YouTube videos? And that was almost 3 years now. But yeah. So... And I love doing video games. That's why I upload gaming videos. Whatever you like to do and you want to share it with people, just do it on YouTube or TikTok. Because I upload I upload some of my shorts on TikTok just to see, like, hey, maybe not on YouTube, but maybe on TikTok, I can get some views or pull someone in and be like, hey, your content's nice. I can relate to it. That's like what YouTube is. But yeah, so do what you want to do in life, and yeah. And if someone hates on you for being more successful than them, just say to them like, well, I don't even know what to say to them, but if you're more successful than someone and they're jealous because of that, just it's like a big compliment towards you. Like, hey, I succeeded better than you did. Don't brag about it. Don't, because you'll get karma against you. But at least you succeeded. So yeah, I'm gonna end this now. But yeah, try if you can. Try as hard as you can to succeed because it will most likely work. Because sometimes it doesn't, and I'm being real about it because some people can't fortunately do it, but you will find success some way. So yeah.